Good morning, I'm Teresa from the Florida Barbells channel. Join us today. It is the book day, or at least it's supposed to. The UPS man is supposed to bring the school books and we will get to see those for the first time for this year. And I'm excited. The kids I don't think are, but you know, join us for that. If you like these videos, like, subscribe, and share. Hit the bell, you'll know when we post. God bless.
So we're on our way to the splash park. Who's excited?
Hey, Eli's excited. He loves the splash pad.
Why does he like the splash pad? It's only ground.
He's excited, but he just wants to eat this banana. We're trying to get in some last minute activities before they start school on Monday. Yeah, I know. School's all encompassing.
We're leaving. We're packing all our stuff up. Grab all the towels. Ready to go home, Lukey? Wants to be carried like a little baby. He's baby today. Baby. Dave's getting a towel. park is so nice. I love it. It's a little hot still though.
So we got back from the water park, the splash pad there, and Jim had gotten the books from the UPS delivery, so they came nice and early, and we were going to open those for you. The first thing the kids have to do, though, is they have to get their book bins from last year. Keep all the books in bins, so they need to go get last year's book bins and bring them out. So don't open the books yet. Get last year's book bins. So put all your books in a stack so that we can store them in the box from this next year's books. Put them in a nice stack. We have to save our books from last year because they're all workbooks, and we just keep them in the box that the new books came in, and it's just a nice quick switch. Each kid has their own bin and their own color with their school books today. Who's ready?
Me's ready.
You're ready. I see you. Veronica's the first up. Veronica has her box and her name. Okay, we need to move the packing peanuts from the box into the trash bag.
I
Right
keep
away.
packing peanuts.
This is grade 8 Seton, so it comes with the list of books you have and your family or student number, which we're going to not show that right now. For the first thing that's in the top of the box is my first reading book of the year. It's called the Pulitzer Prize winner, The Yearling, Parents Homeschool Handbook.
Oh,
So something for mom.
20,000
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Then there's These Are Our Horizons, this is a reading book. So it's kind of thick, and it smells like a book. The next thing is Mothers Seton and the Sisters of Charity. Then another reading book, a book of friendliness. It's another thicker one. The next reading book is St. Catherine of Drexel, Friend of the Oppressed. It is the new St. Joseph Baltimore Catechism. I read this like 2 years ago, but I think this might be a different version.
Yeah, I think you had the younger versions.
This is number 2, so I think I had number 1 last time. Then I have, oh, this is thick. This is really thick, but it's like small. It says The History of the United States, grade 8. So, it's that. The next one is Seton Press, The Witness to the Faith. This is big. This is like lesson plans.
That's why you got the big binder, so that it's all goes right in it, so you don't lose it.
This next book is a hardcover book, Art Through Faith.
Ooh. Oh, that's gorgeous. It's very concerning.
Vocabulary for Young Catholics 8. Then we have Spelling for Young Catholics 8.
At what time do you become an old Catholic? Everything's for young Catholics.
I think old Catholics are when you graduate from high school. Life of Science for Young Catholics.
Ooh, that looks really nice. Nice color pictures. That's a new book. This is Seton's first year with this book.
This is Reading for Young Catholics, Thinking Skills 8, which is Thinking Skills this book is Reading for Young Catholics 8, Comprehension.
Oh, you got a lot of comprehension. I guess thinking skills is not comprehension.
Eli is trying to close it up.
This is Composition for Young Catholics 8. So, just composition.
What?
Next is English for Young Catholics 8. Everything's Young Catholics 8. This book. The next thing is all of my math tests. Saxon Algebra 1 3rd edition. The next book looks like it's been used or something. But it's Algebra 1, Saxon, 3rd edition.
Solutions manual.
I think it's the... And then here's the book, Algebra 1.
It's very colorful.
Like that.
Now Dave is going to open his books.
No.
Eli's gonna look up.
St. John Bosco.
Ooh, looks like someone might have known your favorite saint. What are you singing, Glenn?
No, it's rough it. Father.
Red Hue. These are our people reading book. This is a book of gratitude. The Baltimore Catechism, number 1. So I have number 2. Dave is number 1. Concise Bible history. These
The
are
bottom of
David's
this is
grade 5 lesson plans.
Yeah, that goes right in the binder that we bought.
Handwriting 5.
Ooh, handwriting.
English for Young Catholics 5.
Seems you're a young Catholic too.
The Rosary in Art. Vocabulary 5.
For young Catholics.
What are you trying to
Spelling 5.
For young Catholics.
Science 5 for young Catholics.
do? Ooh, I like the toucan on the picture.
Religion 5 for young Catholics. Reading 5 for young Catholics. Thinking skills. Reading 5 for young Catholics. Comprehension. Phonics 5 for young Catholics. Next book is Mathematics 5.
For young Catholics.
Maps level E.
Ooh. And the book terror comes back.
America's Catholic Heritage.
Great. Good job, Dave. Now you get to put them all in your bin. Jake is now going to open his. And packing peanuts again.
Got this book called The Story Tree.
Yay. Yeah, that's
I got this book called This Is Our Town. Our Lady of Fatima. Fatima. And I think I saw David have this book before. This is Our Valley. And Art 3 for Young Catholics. I'm a young Catholic too. English 3 for young Catholics. Handwriting 3 for young Catholics. History 3 for young Catholics.
And he got a big stack of 3rd grade lesson plans for the test for his binder.
Maps, charts, and mathematics 3. Phonics 3 for young Catholics. Reading 3 for young Catholics. Religion 3 for young Catholics. Science 3 for young Catholics. Health 3 for young Catholics. I don't know what that is.
Because you get to learn it. That's exciting.
Vocabulary 3 for young Catholics. Spelling for young Catholics.
And this is my second form Latin stuff.
Oh, wow.
So the Latina Christiana CD was for Jacob. Set
Yeah, since
has second form Latin disc 2. Second form Latin, like this is like the lessons, so you read all these lessons. You like second form Latin teacher manual, so mom will use this. Second form, you are standing on there.
Just stand on your books.
Second form Latin quizzes and tests.
Ooh.
Latin Christiana.
Luke has the books of these books. Luke, show me your books.
Look, you want to see them? Show the camera.
Oh,
your
wow.
books.
So Luke got some books too for the preschool program. We got him one book at Costco the other day. He got Do It Carefully.
Early Literacy for Young Catholics Pre-K Activity Book. Adventures with Books.
Yes, and we read a lot of books to you.
He has activities to do in the
Very
books.
nice. Very nice. This is Luke's first year doing school. Yeah, sealing up. These are last year's school books. The workbooks that are done.
Stop! Wait.
That's yours.
Wait, it is?
Yes.
So Veronica is taking the lesson plans out of the plastic and putting them into the binder right away so they stay nice and organized. So she's just doing that. She's just taking it, putting it in the binder so it stays nice and organized. Dave just did his. You can see his right here. So this is the lesson plans. They come all loose and he got green and it actually happens to match. We're trying to put everything away and it is crazy. You can see the table here, all the books, all the stuff all over. Putting the books from last year into the boxes for this year, storing those away nicely so that next year if I need to go through them, they're all marked and with grade and everything so I can pull out books. Okay, so I'm marking these second grade work so that if you ever get audited, they can come and look at it. So this is what I do. I just put it in this box just like that. Audited means they can call you up and ask for your stuff, just like taxes, but this is school books. So we have these boxes. It's a lot of fun to move with these boxes because they're all heavy. So each of the kids have a bin, and those bins fit inside this shelf. And it has 4 shelves on it, so each kid gets their own shelf. It's in our laundry room, but it's right in the corner of our dining room, so it's easily accessible, but yet we don't have to look at school books all the time. So I'm back here in this corner again, showing you my shelf, and I'm putting each of the kids' names on their shelf so that they know where their stuff is. I got this shelf last year when we moved into this house, but we moved in the end of April, so I didn't actually get like up and running as well as I would have liked for 1 month of school. So this year, since it's the fresh start to the whole year, we're gonna do better, and I have their names identified. I like everything to have their names on it, their backpacks, all their own stuff, so that they know where things are, because the more organized I am, the easier it is in their daily life, because the kids get stressed when they don't know things where things are. And so if I can do little things to help them, I'm not a very organized person, so for me to like think ahead is a lot. And people laugh, they're like, oh, you've got 5 kids, you must be organized. No, I'm kind of a mess, so I'm trying to be more organized so that I help them, because it's really hard on the kids when I am not organized. Dave's opening his calculator. He's got his crayons, colored markers, Sharpie, everything. I do keep the pencils and a can on the counter so that they always have pencils, so that's not something they individually look for. And honestly, it would take so much part of our day if I had them look for their own pencils. Eli is just walking through all the garbage. There's garbage all over the ground now. This is Veronica's math bag binder. And she's going to show you how nicely it fits together. So this is the Saxon algebra set.
Like my test papers, whatever, inside of here. Then opens up like this. I put my algebra book, like workbook here. Have a scientific calculator, I'll keep right here.
So we have it all finished. The kids were able to put all their own books in a way that's organized for them, and we put it on their shelves. We put the little bins that we got at Target up at the top next to Luke's bin, because Luke only has 1 bin. And so tomorrow we are going to take out these bins, and I'm going to write their 9 weeks of lesson plans. So right now it looks like this. Here is general stuff with Luke's. So Luke's bin is in the back, and then Veronica, Dave, and Jake's bins are there. And then you going down, there's Jacob's bin, David's bin, and then Veronica's bin on the bottom. So all set and ready. We're all ready for Monday. I'm happy that we are so prepared and set. So ready to go. So I have my planner out. I just started writing in it, and I'll get a better feel for the days. Once we have the activities done, we have to go and register you guys for sports and stuff this week.
I have to do my audition.
What are you auditioning for?
Annie, play.
Thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoyed this video of us getting the school supplies and having a good day. And I hope that it inspires you as we finish our last 4 days of summer and the kids start school for the 2019 to 2020 school year. And if you have any questions, place them in the comments below. I hope you're wholly happy and healthy. God bless.